From IBM TV World Headquarters in Raleigh, Durham, North Carolina, and from New Delhi, India, we present the Health Channel with Ankit. Hi, I'm your host, Nick Palveda, and along with Ankit, we have a very special guest, Mohammad. Welcome to the show.
Welcome,
Thank you so
Mohammed.
much. Thank
Okay,
you very much,
all right.
Interior.
Mohammad, tell us a little about yourself. Where are you from?
I'm from New Delhi, India.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay. And were you originally born in New Delhi?
No, I born in a state of which is known as Bihar, and I came Delhi
Hmm.
for completion of my education, the MBA. I completed my dual specialization in MBA, HR and marketing out there,
Okay,
and then I started my business as well out here and the social work as well.
okay. All right. So what do you do in New Delhi?
Right now, I'm an exporter, exporting medicine, and another thing is I have a company with the name of Pharma International, delivering all the regulatory and pharmacovigilance services to the pharmaceutical industry.
Hmm.
And I'm the chief of Pharma Ratna Award, which is a global award show for pharma and healthcare industry,
Okay.
and
Well,
uniting all the pharma and healthcare people together.
okay. Well, tell us a little bit about the industry, the pharma industry in India, and your exporting business.
See, pharma industry right now in India is a superpower of global pharma fraternity
Hmm.
because Indian pharmaceutical industry is exporting approximately 80% of HIV drugs
Wow.
for the global community,
Yeah.
25% alone for United Kingdom,
Hmm.
40% alone for the United States of America.
Wow. Okay.
As a whole, I can say Indian pharmaceutical industry is exporting and supplying medicine to the world, approximately 20% of the global demand.
Wow. So
So
that's very serious.
Indian
Yeah.
pharmaceutical industry is a lifeline of the global community, and we
Wow.
are not a money ad.
Yeah.
We are not a money ad as such because the global pharmaceutical industry is $13 billion,
Hmm.
whereas Indian pharmaceutical industry is just $42 billion. Means in
Hmm.
comparison, when
30.
we talk about the percentage, is just 0.030% of the global market size.
Wow.
What's the global market size?
Global market size is $1,300 billion.
$1,300 billion pharma industry globally.
Hmm.
Yes.
Wow.
Right. Wow. No, no. Pharmacy is very, very big, but I did not know that a lot of the drugs are actually manufactured over in
Yeah.
India, right?
Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
Yes, India is the
Yeah.
lifeline of the humanity for global
Right.
community actually.
Right. Okay. Then what you do is you export them to United States pharmaceutical companies. Is that what goes on?
See, I'm not exporting directly to the American company. I'm exporting to Nigeria and some Russian countries like Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, Kyrgyzstan, like
Okay.
that.
Right.
But the other companies in India are exporting to the US as well.
Oh, really? Okay. All right. So the other companies export to the U.S. Now, do you do what they call compound pharmacy over there? Is that what goes on?
See, Indian pharmaceutical industry is directly exporting medicine to the importers
Okay. Right.
of the
Okay.
country, and they are distributing down the line to the retailers and all.
Okay. But the manufacturing is actually done in India. The
Yes, and the
manufacturing
most
of
important
the
thing,
drugs.
after
Right.
US, India is the second country where maximum number of USFDA approved plant is there.
Really? Okay. All right. So the USDA actually looks over the plant and say this is approved, and then they allow um, the plant to actually manufacture and make sure there's quality control, right?
Absolutely right.
Okay.
And I believe there are a lot of Indian companies, I mean, working in US as well, like Ranbaxy and Sun Pharma. They have office in, I mean, setups in US.
Right.
Yes, not only the setup of the man, all the offices in US, but the Indian industry is taking it as a very aggressive marketing.
Mm-hmm.
Means they have their own manufacturing of API, means raw material,
Mm-hmm.
which
Okay.
is required for the manufacture of medicine. They are importing back to India, same the raw material, and manufacturing then
Okay.
India, and then again exporting back to the US
Mm-hmm.
to maintain
Oh,
the quality, because
okay.
the we do not believe in the quality of China first. We believe in the
Okay.
quality of America first.
Hey, that's good. Well, we believe in the quality of India also. Plus, the great news is you guys speak English. I love it that you speak English because it's so
So,
difficult in some of the
what's
other
the role
countries.
of what's the role of China in the global pharma industry?
See, China is a single country in the world. They say that they are the superpower, but I say they are not a superpower. The
Mm-hmm.
superpower is America actually. As a whole, when we talk about the
Yeah.
market share, America has 40% share of the market because
Hmm.
they are innovating medicine as such. They are innovating a raw material as such. They're investing a lot for that.
Right.
China is a generic manufacturing of raw material only, and they
Okay.
are they are having the limited market size. They have $32 billion API market size,
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay.
America is the number one. They have more than $100 billion market size for API alone.
Right.
So that
Yeah.
means China is only working for US and Indian pharma industries to make APIs for their medicines.
No, no, no. They are providing approximately 50% APIs demand of the world. 50%.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
50% of the world. Okay.
Yes, 50%. They're
And they
doing good
supply
job
50% raw materials to the world.
to the world, but they are into the generic. That's why their market size is very limited right now.
Okay, okay, okay.
When we
Right.
compare with the three big pillar of the healthcare industry and pharma industry, see, America is the innovator.
Mm-hmm.
India is a manufacturer of formulation. China
Right.
is a
Okay,
manufacturer of API. These three pillars.
okay,
Okay.
okay,
Now
great.
explain to the audience what is APA? What is APA?
Active pharmaceutical ingredients is a raw material. It requires to manufacture the formulation, finished formulation actually, medicine.
Okay. Now, why does China have so much of the APA? Do they have a lot of resources for that, or what?
See, the most important thing they are manufacturing chemicals as well, intermediaries thing.
Mhm. Right.
Whatever ingredient required to manufacture API, they are having the very much resources for that.
Okay.
One thing. Second thing, they are having very much huge amount of manufacturing unit. They are targeting manufacturing, especially from the very long time, and they
Okay.
are doing
Okay.
wonderful job at there as well.
Right. Okay.
And
So
India
yeah.
is following only the formulation part. They are not going into
Right.
the
Manufacturing
API.
side, yeah.
But even
API
India
Right.
side.
is the third largest manufacturer of API also.
Okay. All right. So
Okay.
API, which is the ingredients, actually come from
Mhm.
China. Then they go to India, and India does the manufacturing of the product. Then they're exported to importers
Global.
global importers who actually send it all around the world. Would
Yes.
that be right?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. See,
Yeah, you're
I never.
absolutely right.
Yeah, I never knew that about pharmacists. I mean, pharmacy. I go to the drugstore, I buy the drugs, and that's it. But no, I think
Hmm.
very few people know the blockchain that takes place for the
Hmm.
pharmaceutical industry. So this is really good for IBM and IBM TV. Now, with that, one problem that we have at IBM TV, we broadcast worldwide, but perhaps
Hmm.
except for China, for some reason we're blocked there. To my knowledge,
Yeah.
we're not in China, but every other country you can watch this show, but for some reason, except China. Now, I'm hoping that someday that actually changes, but it is what it is right now on that. Okay, so exactly what do you do at the pharmaceutical company that you work at? What do you do?
See, I have one my NGO with the name of Rab Di Meher, means blessings of the God.
Hmm.
Here we are working for healthcare pharma people.
Okay.
We are united and the organizing Pharma Ratna Award, which
Hmm.
is award for the global pharma stakeholders. It's not for
Okay.
the India, it's for global community.
Global. Right. Yes.
Yeah, global
Right.
pharma fraternity and healthcare fraternity especially.
Hmm.
And we are connecting global pharma people together once in a year in India. We are inviting them up just to discuss about what's happening to the medical fraternity and pharma fraternity and
Hmm.
how can we resolve the issues. Suppose
Yeah.
it may be the quality issue with the America or the China or with
Hmm.
any European countries or United Kingdom. So
Hmm.
we sit together and we try to resolve them up.
Right.
And the pharma industry is facing a lot of challenges like product registration is very longer period of time. They require 2 years,
Right.
3 years of time. So we discuss why there is so long duration.
Yeah.
And this another thing, some countries demanding a huge amount of fees for registration, and etc etc.
Hmm.
We discuss everything and we try to resolve them up.
Right.
And
Right.
those who are doing wonderful part in the pharma industry, and those who are contributing something back to the society, we are trying to give them a recognition for that,
Hmm. Okay. All right.
because ultimately we are saving life of the patient.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're running out of time right now, but I would like your input on the future of the pharmacy industry. What do you see the future?
See, this is the only industry in the world. There is no slack season in the pharma industry as a whole.
Hmm.
And India alone is providing 10 million jobs directly and indirectly
Right.
to the global community as such right
Hmm.
now.
Hmm.
And as a whole, pharma industry can give us more 10 million jobs
Wow.
easily,
Wow.
because we are not so much planned right now, but we can take a responsibility of that.
Hmm.
And it is a
Okay.
need of the hour, because pharma industry is a superhero industry right now, because they are working for the valuable life of the human being. So
Right.
healthcare and pharma are taking care of the lives of the human beings.
Yep. And it's a worldwide distribution network. I mean, the thing is, drugs are
Absolutely,
worldwide,
absolutely
right?
right.
So Ankit, what are you showing here on the website?
So
What
this
do
is
we
the
got?
Pharma Ratna website, what Shahbaz is maintaining, and they are
Hmm.
showcasing their industry awards. And I mean, the next award is coming up in 22nd November 2020. So that
Hmm.
is what they've already planned.
Okay. So the
And
thing is, it's November in 2020, the next awards here,
yeah,
pharmaceutical.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. It's an annual award where they cover all the global audience from US, India,
Right.
UAE, Tanzania, and other
Wow.
countries.
Wow. All right. And it's in New Delhi?
It's in
Yeah, New Delhi.
Shahbaz is in New Delhi.
This time, yes, on New Delhi. But we are planning to expand our wings. We are planning to enter into the US, UK, and Europe, and
Oh,
even the
wow.
Gulf as well.
Okay. Wow.
Because this time we invited few people from few scientists from America, especially, and the UK, United Kingdom, so that they can discuss about more vision about the whole pharma industry as a global pharma industry.
Right. Wow. Wow. And you have speakers lined up. Ankit, let's go look at the top so we can let everybody know when this is coming up. Because
So,
if you can scroll to the top, I think we have, here it is. It'll be at the Hotel Crown Plaza in New Delhi, the 22nd of November, 2020. So you have plenty of time to get your flights if you want to go over to the Pharma Ratna Award, flights and hotel rooms. And I can tell you, because I've talked to Ankit, I said I've priced the flights from the United States to Delhi. It's about $800 round trip if you book in advance.
yeah,
So it's not that
yeah.
expensive to go over there as long as you book in advance, and you have plenty of time. It's November 20th in New Delhi at the Hotel Crown Plaza, the Pharma Ratna Awards for 2020. And this is for our friends in the pharmaceutical industry who want to go to the awards. They got plenty of speakers. It looks like it's lined up and all ready to go. So
And anyone can be a part, anyone can join as a speaker as well and be a part of that long-term pharma awards. It looks
right,
like one of the awards globally because I have never seen any such awards for pharmaceutical companies.
yeah.
So
No, this is
let's,
quite impressive. Well, I would like to thank Mohammed and Ankit, of course, being on the Health Channel, and hopefully we'll see it the next time. And for those people who want more information on the Pharma Ratna Award. Stay tuned on IBM TV. Thanks for coming.
Thank you very much.